Hi there, this is Alex, and in this video I'm going to show you the new features and the main difference between the system trays that could be found in bluedevil 1.0 and the new bluedevil 1.1. So, right now I'm using the bluedevil 1.1 version. Let's take a closer look to the menu. In this menu there is clearly two sections. The first one is this, and the second one is this. Basically, these four actions are just actions or something to do, and this second part, it's about devices. There is a list of devices sorted by type, and between the types there is a separator here, and there is the add device action. And well, about this is send file, browse device. I think no explanation is needed. And then there is three actions for configuration. For example, device configuration, there is adapter configuration, for example, and so on. So about bluedevil 1.0 version, this is it. Take a mental look of this, take a picture, because now we are going to launch the new version that could be found in bluedevil 1.1. The first small change we can notice, the new small feature, is this overlay over here. This overlay is showing to us that at least there is one Bluetooth device connected. In this case, is this mouse that I'm using. Also, a tooltip has been added that shows us if Bluetooth is on or off, and the number of connected devices. In this case, 1. So for example, we can try to disconnect this Bluetooth device. After a while, the overlay here disappears, and the tooltip is not showing anymore any connected device. Okay, let's reconnect the mouse, and now we have to take a closer look to the menu. The first two options, or the two options starting from the top, are still the same: send file and browse devices. We keep them there because these two options are quite used by our users, or at least this is the feedback we have got. So next to them there is the list of known devices. This list is not that important. You usually don't want to mess around in that list, but yeah, it's cool and it's okay to have it in the system tray. Just next to them, notice a small difference is that between types, these two ones are computer and this one is an input device. Between them we have removed the separator. So after the list of known devices, there is two other actions: add device, which is, well, launch the wizard to add devices, and the three configuration options has been collapsed into one, or merged. So now when we click on it, what it's launched is this KDE control module with three different pages, instead of having the three separate actions. As well, you don't usually mess around with the configuration, or you do it once and forget about it. So, well, why to clutter the interface with three different options? And the two actions that could be found at the end are discoverable and turn Bluetooth off. The first one, this discoverable, is the one you have to enable, you have to active if you want your computer to be seen from other devices. For example, if you want to send a device, if you want to send a file from your cell phone to your computer, and these two devices never met before, you will have to enable the discoverability mode to make your computer visible so other devices can see it. And then an option to turn Bluetooth on and off has been added. This is extremely useful for computers for situations when you are not able to unplug the hardware. For example, this is almost for computers, for laptops without a key to switch it off, etc. We can test to switch it off. The mouse stopped working, the overlay icon is gone since there is no Bluetooth device connected, and here we go. The tooltip is saying to us that Bluetooth is off. We can enable it again, and the mouse is again working. So this is it. I hope you like it, and see you in Bluedevil in the next Bluedevil 1.1 review. Bye.